Sorry about that, guys. Hello, my beautiful Libras. Welcome to my channel. Those of you who are new to Love, Light, and Blessings, my name is Violetta. I am a psychic medium and an intuitive card reader. For those of you that this does resonate with, this is a general reading. These are all new decks that I have here that Spirit has guided me to pull out and use for this lunar eclipse full moon that is happening today, January 10th, 2020. However, guys, know my readings are also timeless, so at the time you're drawn to this video is the time that you're meant to receive the message that is in it, okay? For those of you who are returning, thank you so much, guys. I totally value each and every one of you. And those who support my channel with donations, thank you. I'm grateful for each and every one of you, okay? That being said, guys, my own personal angelic messenger card, Spirit was like, no, it's time for you to share these cards with others and not hold on to them anymore for yourself. Now, I have had these cards for, and look, they still look brand new. I take care of my things. I'm an Aquarius. For those of you, I have had these cards for, I don't know, I want to say for at least 6 years, 5 years, something like that, 5, 6 years, and have used them only for myself. Okay, only for myself when I've been drawn to them. And I'll tell you, these are very powerful messages, very powerful messages. That being said, Libras, let's get on with your reading, your Luna eclipse full moon reading. Now, I'm trying to make these short readings because I'm trying to do little individual readings for all you guys today. Just putting a little something out there for you. I usually go deeper in the weekly readings that I do for you guys, which you can also find that information down in the description box down below when I do those, okay? So, dear Heavenly Father, the great divine creator of all beauty, all things that are good, everything that is in the highest good of my Libras, the archangels, I call upon you to come in as well. I also call upon the guardian angels of the Libras, their ascended masters. Also, please, our spirit guides and our spirit animals, let's not forget them, for without them, we wouldn't receive our daily messages out in nature from the Pachamama and from our inner knowing. And for our ancestors that have gone before, my beautiful Libras, so that they may come upon this video and receive the message that they're meant to receive, please give them clear, definitive messages and guidance that is for their highest good. So it shall be, so it shall be, so be it, so be it, so be it. It is done. What is the one card, please? One message, one card, please. What is the angelic message? What is their angelic messenger have for my Libras? One card, please. 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 Okay. They want me to do it this way. Okay. I am listening. I am listening. I am open. I am listening and I am open. I am listening and I am open. I am listening and I am open. There you go. Thank you, Spirit. All righty. These cards back up. This card is a gorgeous card, and I will pull from the card what I pull from the card, but then I'm also going to read the actual meaning to the card from this book, because it is these cards are very powerful. And they have very special meanings for each and every one out there. And that's why I like to read. And even when I pull it for myself, I look at the card, I pull from the image for myself, and then I go within the book and get the very special spiritual message from this book. So the card you guys got, with that all being said, is tenderness. So there is a couple of things I pull from this card: tenderness, tenderness, tenderness. It's time to be gentle with yourselves, Libra. It's time for you to truly see the tenderness within your body, within your energy, within your light, within your soul. It's time for you to connect to your higher self and truly, truly ask Creator, ask God, the universe, whatever it is to you, to help you find that tenderness, to help you find that love for yourself, to help you be more tender with others, to be more loving, to find that tenderness within yourself. Ask, and you shall receive. Dream, believe in your dream. You will receive that dream. That's what's being asked of you at this time. That is what we, from the angelic realm, ask of you at this time. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. That is what we want for you. Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. Believe in your desires. That is what we want for you. And you will receive, you will receive, you will receive. For Creator, the universe, the divine, wants all of this for you. But you need to want this for you. Believe, believe, believe. You shall receive, you shall receive, you shall receive. All right, guys, now I will read to you what is in the book itself, okay? Wow, okay. Whew. This is 9, right? Tenderness. Developing more meaningful communication with those you love and those you work with. You have drawn this card to guide you towards more effective and intuitive communication with others. You have come to a time when you are being urged to release old influences that keep you preoccupied in conversation or in unnecessarily defensive and protective statements of your own views. This card is meant to help you put aside your past and accept a different future. This may be a time of rapid change in relationship with those close to you. You are encountering an important process of spiritual growth in which celebration of life is required. So your relationships need to become lighter, more playful, and less ponderous, while simultaneously capable of greater depths. With this card, you are being guided to hold your own counsel and to proceed from inner power. The guidance through this flower can help you observe and learn from the contrasts and the complementarity of your inner and outer natures. This lovely flower image shows you the difference between its outer presence, or symbolically, the face it shows to the world, and its inner nature. The divinely inspired essence, the flower's inner color of pink, represents love and guides you to appreciate the importance of giving and receiving love in your life. The white around the flower symbolizes divine perfection and is set off by pinpoints of gold, which represents moments of bliss, meaningful guidance, and the interaction with the divine and the universal teachers. This image is a metaphor for your life and the continuity that is possible when your life reflects tenderness. Wow, that's powerful and that's beautiful. This card urges you to create a new language with your partner or others close to you. You need to recognize that your spouse, child, or partner is trying to tell you something by his or her remarks, actions, or assumed inability or unwillingness to meet your needs inadequately. Assume that when your needs are unmet, so are those of the other person. Ask those close to you to participate in creating meaningful ground rules that apply to arguments and misunderstandings. Consider such practices as always using the first person, I or me, when speaking. Refuse to accept that one person is right and the other wrong. Speak your truth while simultaneously accepting that others will see their truth more easily than yours. Believe in yourself enough to ask others to hear what you need to say. Setting up a shared personal language for relationships to allow you to express your feelings and beliefs while allowing others to express themselves and to be as right and as sure of their opinions as you are of yours. So that's the ebb and flow. You know, yeah, your opinions are important too. And your feelings being expressed are important too. But then, guys, you have to be opened. You have to be open, not opened. You have to be open. Or you may want to be willing to really be open to listening to theirs as well. And that's where the tenderness comes in. So that's a great card. Wow, that's a great card. My Libras, that's a great card. Okay. I'm going to pull an animal card real quick, and then I'm going to do a mini reading for you. My ever so beautiful animal spirit, which is the animal spirit that wants to fly into Libra's reading or come into Libra's reading. Ooh, which is the card? Which is the card that is for my beautiful Libra? Okay, that's the card. What spiritual animal did you get? Ooh. Wow. Okay. Lyre bird, genetic memory. Wow. Number one. Okay, now this I have to read from you because this is a beautiful animal deck that I have, but each one truly does have a beautiful, beautiful reading. So let me get to it. Okay, this is all about the air. Lyre bird supports the concept of genetic memory through its ability to remember the forest sounds of over 200 years ago, flawlessly mimicking repetitious sound. The older bird passes on to their younger the sound they were taught by their parents, thus literally handing on sacred lineal knowledge to the next generation. The young instinctively learn the sounds amongst almost as if they are hearing them through their ancestors' ears. Awareness of genetic memory is often confused with the gleaned from past lives. The notion of past lives advocates that we all had life experiences in other time periods. It also lends itself to the possibility that we may have lived the lives of notable people from history. Many speak of recalling their past lives, remembering firsthand their lives as a famous person in a familiar historical setting. Accounts of children recalling life memories outside the realms of the physical possibility are being documented more and more these days. Lyre bird invites us to ponder the thought that instead of these being personal memories, might they not be the memories of our ancestors? Experiences passed on genetically to us to assess and to learn from in our current lifetime? Within every individual cell that collectively makes us whole resides the keys to unlocking of the memory of past experience passed from one generation to the next. Such memory is inherited and genetic is nature. The genetic memory represents all that we have ever been. It embodies all that we have ever experienced, all that we have ever encountered, and all that we have ever understood. It represents all that our body inherently recognizes without explanation, knowledge that cannot be justified or rationalized. It is a fair argument, therefore, that our body remembers the memories of everything ever witnessed by us since the beginning of time. If Lyre bird has flaunted his way into your cards today, you are being primed for a time of great remembering. The ancestors are calling to you from the void to remember a connection shared or a lifetime had in a period long gone. Such effort will provide deeper understanding of the relationship and responsibilities you have now, enabling you to put them into context, thus affording you greater clarity and personal connection. It's time to go within, my Libras, and feel the memories and growth. I love this animal deck. It's very, very powerful. So the tenderness and the genetic memory, some things are embedded, but even though they're embedded, they can still be healed. They can still be adjusted. You need to come from a place of tenderness, some of you, my Libras. Okay. What is the mini reading for my beautiful Libras for this lunar eclipse full moon? It's January 1st to January 10th. January 10th, 2020, Spirit, Heavenly Father, Creator. What is the message? What is the message? Wow, like completely, like flipped, completely back around again. What is the message for my Libras? Okay. So my Libras, financial burdens, feeling left out in the cold. Have you been manipulated? That's what I'm feeling with this card. Financial burdens, being left out in the cold. Feeling less fortunate. Conflicts. This could be inner conflicts. This could be conflicts with others. Backstabbing. Oh, I want to say not backstabbing. People talking about you behind your back. Walking away from the past, what no longer serves you. Maybe walking away from emotional paths. You have the Queen of Cups all up in your emotions. You have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. So is this, I'm trying to get this to, sorry guys, because I'm also trying to hold those up too. So, listening to the emotions from females and males, because you have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups here. So to me, I'm picking this up as you're either in a balanced relationship with someone who is in touch with their emotions as much as you're in touch with your emotions, walking away from an emotional past or something from the past that has left you feeling all alone, all by yourself, out in the cold because of conflicts with others, because of a painful past. It's a lot of emotions here, a lot of emotions. Maybe it's even emotions, feminine emotions and masculine emotions, because you have both the Queen and the King of Cups here. Feeling stuck in between. Trying to look at it from a higher perspective, seeing all sides and truly understanding all sides. Finding the strength within yourself. Possibly pulling on the strength from a Leo. Taming the lion, taming the beast. The lion protecting you. Perhaps you need to find the strength within to create the happy home again. Or going to a new home, moving to a new home, finding your happy place, making peace. In order to bring balance back into the home, having to look at all sides. But I feel like you do. I feel like you do, Libras. I feel like you are really looking at things from a higher perspective. All the emotions. You know, you have the Knight of Cups. You have the Knight of Cups. You have the Queen of Cups. Thought you had the King of Cups too, no? Did you not have the King of Cups, or was I looking at the, wow, okay. I guess I was looking at the Knight of Cups, guys, thinking it was the King of Cups. But this is a very immature energy. It's an emotional energy, but it's an immature energy as well. But you're looking at things from a higher perspective. And you're finding the strength within to truly bring balance back into your family home, into your family life. Some of you may actually be moving. Okay? That's what I got for this reading, guys. As always, if this resonated with you guys, please hit the like button. Leave me a comment down below. Please and subscribe to my channel. It does get my channel to grow, guys. And as always, from my heart to yours, an abundance of love, light, and blessings. Be well, guys.